Welcome back, everyone. Today I want to talk about Armchair Detective. I just wanted to make this video. I was live streaming earlier and we were talking about the Chris Watts case and we were talking about Armchair Detective. I didn't know he was still doing this. And I haven't made a video about Armchair Detective in a while, but this video is going to be, now I know I'm not doing the Chris Watts case anymore, but still people are getting scammed by Armchair Detective. It's just like, geez, man, you got to stop. The Chris Watts case is over, and these people, it's their money, man. Don't stop taking these people's money. These people worked hard for this money. I don't know if they worked hard for the money. Maybe they didn't, but, it's their money. Stop stealing their money, acting like you have information in this case. It's over. I'm going on his channel. I would go to his channel when someone brought him up today. I thought I'd go to his channel and see that he is doing something else. He moved on to some other case and that he's scamming people from some other case, and that's okay. But he's still doing the Chris Watts case, and it says breaking news: Chris Watts, the second murder attempt. There is no breaking news in the Chris Watts case. Why? Because the Chris Watts case is over, and it's been over for 3 years. Okay? It's been over for 3 years. It was back in 2018, November of 2018, when Chris Watts accepted his plea deal where he took 5 life sentences plus 84 years, and he's serving those years at the Dodge Correctional Institute right now in Wisconsin. He's in prison right now. Chris Watts is in prison right now, and he's in prison. He's the only person who's ever going to be in prison for these crimes, okay? The murder of Shanann Watts and his daughters. He's the only person who's ever going to be in prison for those murders, okay? Chris is the solely person responsible for those murders. No one else. Chris is in prison for those crimes. No one else is. No one else is going to serve time for those crimes, okay? So there isn't any breaking news in this case because this case is over. And I go to his channel and I see that he's still doing these videos about this. And I go to his Patreon and people are paying him money to, do what? Act like there's news in this case? Well, the case is over. And as someone who covered the Chris Watts case, I just want to say that the case is over. Okay? Please. Stop giving your money to this guy. He is scamming you. This is a scam. He is essentially, and I don't like to use the word steal too often, but he is essentially stealing your money, okay? This is essentially stealing your money, acting like there is news. In this case is over. I don't get what people don't get about this case. It is over. There's the 35C. Okay, that was an actual legal motion that was going on that they were trying to do. It was never going to work, but they were trying to do, and that was real. The 35C was real. Okay, that was real. It wasn't going to work, but it was real. Okay? So that was real, but it wasn't going to work, and that is over now too. So the Chris Watts case is over. So if you're giving money to Armchair Detective because you think that this case is still ongoing, you need to stop, okay? You need to stop. The Chris Watts case is over. No one else was involved, okay? It was Chris and Chris alone. No one else was involved in these murders, okay? It was just Chris Watts, okay? And there isn't any new information to be discovered. The police would have found it. That's why they've opened all of this information available, because the case is over, because there aren't any any legal investigations, because it's over. They've given everything to the public because it's over, okay? So Armchair Detective, please stop scamming these people of their money, okay? I didn't know you were still doing this after all this time. And I don't cover the Chris Watts case anymore, but still, I feel the need to make this video to say, please stop doing this. Please stop doing this. You're stealing money from these people, okay? Please stop. I don't know why I get upset about this. It's not my problem, but I still, it still upsets me that this goes on. It's not really my problem. Obviously, I don't give money to Armchair Detective, but other people do, and obviously that's their choice, but it still bothers me that it goes on and that this guy is still essentially, again, stealing their money. And I hope this gets to someone that gives money to Armchair Detective and they change their mind. Again, I don't give money to Armchair Detective, and again, it is your choice to do whatever your money, because again, it is your money and you can do whatever you want with it, but I just wanted to let you know the truth, because there is nothing going on with the Chris Watts case, because it is over, it is dead, it's done. Okay, that's why I don't talk about it anymore. Chris is serving his life in prison, that's what's going to go on. He's just going to serve his life in prison. Maybe things will happen. Maybe he'll start talking to Nicole Kessinger again. Maybe there'll be news about that. But there isn't any investigative things going on in the Chris Watts case. That part is over. Okay? No one's going to be arrested. That part's over. So, Armchair Detective, please stop doing this. Please stop stealing people's money. That's all I wanted to say. I didn't know he was still doing this. Someone brought up his channel today to me. I went and looked at it, and I just wanted to make this video. I've made videos like this in the past calling him out, but, I just thought I'd make another one.